Hello, my name is Walter Pulaski. I'm a customer solutions engineer. And one of the ways that I use Snagit is for documenting things that others have shown me or documenting things for myself, things that I'm probably not going to remember a few months or a year from now. One of the ways that I do this in order to save some time is first I bring up whatever program I want to use to document this information. In this case, I'll just bring up Word. And in this case, maybe, I want to show somebody how to find out what version of Outlook they're using. So in this case, I'm just going to document this for myself. So how to find what version of Outlook you're using. Okay, so put in step 1. Now, I don't really know how many steps there are going to be here, but I'll click through it and we'll find out. So the first thing is I'll bring up Outlook. Then the next thing is I'm going to bring up Snagit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and record the screen with Snagit. And what's key here is I'm going to record a video. Okay, and I'll make sense of this in just a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and click record. Now what's nice about this is you don't really have to make sure the steps are correct. Just go through, try to figure out what steps you're going to need, and then later on we'll split it up. So, I think it's under File. It used to be under About and then the product name, but it's not there anymore. So, let's see, Office Account. Okay, here's where I was looking. It's under Office Account and then About Outlook. So there we go. And there is the version that we need. Okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop my Snagit recording. And what's nice about this is now I can break it up into the individual pieces and where to click on the screen. So the first thing is, this is good. This is kind of step 1 before I click File, right? So what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to share this. I'm going to share it just right to Word. And the first thing is I'm going to capture the frame because that was an image or that was a video. Now it's an image. And now I'm going to share that right to Word. And because I have this document open, it goes right there. Next thing, step 2, I'm going to show clicking on that File menu. Okay, so I go back to my video. I look just a little bit ahead here. Okay, so I was on File right here, and then click Capture Frame, Share to Word. So now I've got the second step. Third step, where did I click on? There we go. I clicked on Office Account. I'm going to go ahead and take a frame of that, share to Word. Okay. So now just in between these two steps, I'm going to put in a step 3. There we go. Another thing you can do, of course, is edit these images a little bit. If I want to go ahead and highlight where it is that I'm clicking, I can go ahead and highlight this section, or maybe I put a border around it to emphasize where it is, and I can go ahead and say, click here. So I can go ahead and add whatever I'd like to in these images and send it right to my Word document for further clarification. This is just one of the ways that I use Snagit to make my life easier.